City located on a mount. Light that makes you see. Salt that gives flavor. Let your light shine before men. So that they may see your beautiful works and glorify your Father who is in heaven. Matthew 5 verses 13 to 16. Jesus calls for an essential testimony. To give with all one's life. To be salt and light for each. In his journey of faith, Francis tried to please God with a savory existence and a bright life, watered by grace. Clare herself, always united with the spouse Jesus, she was prophetically chosen to be what her very name meant: light. Right for the world. Their testimony shines through in the sources. In the letter of Brother Elias, written immediately after the death of Francis, the experience of the friars alongside their father is evident, and the scent of life breathed. Truly, the presence of our brother and Father Francis was the true light. Not only for us who were his companions in the same profession of life, but also for those who were far away. It was, in fact, a light brought forth from the true light, which gives light to those who were in darkness and sat in the shadow of death, to direct their steps on the path of peace. This he did, as true noonday light. The light that came from above illuminated his heart and warmed his will with the fire of its love. Sources 307. This is the experience of those who knew him closely. But Clare herself, in the correspondence compiled for the wonderful dialogue with Agnes of Bohemia, offers steps that are the measure of her heart and her luminous life. In the fourth letter we read, "And since this vision of him is the splendor of eternal glory, brightness of the eternal light, and a spotless mirror, every day, O Queen, Bride of Jesus Christ, bring your soul into this mirror, and continually scrutinizes your face in it, so that you may adorn yourself inside and out, dressed and surrounded by variety, And be likewise adorned with the flowers and garments of all the virtues, as befits you, dearest daughter and wife of the Supreme King. Sources 2902. In Francis and Clare, purity had reached such levels, so that the whole machine of the world, as Saint Bonaventure says, it had placed itself at the service of the sanctified senses of these two splendid figures. In their poor and simple existence, everything became a clear and substantial testimony to the praise of God. Clare of Assisi was, like her teacher and father, incarnate radiance of the Holy Word. With her endless clarity, it was an echo of the risen one. Light from light. City located on a mount. Francis was the salt that made the daily life of the poor and the rich tasty. A salt that revolutionized his era, and which still today, 800 years after his death, gives meaning to the life of every man. Questioning him about what he seeks and follows. His madness, so considered in his time, it turned out to be evangelical wisdom for each one. Still his salt attests to the validity of the path embraced in unity with Christ. His choice is flavor. In a sometimes insipid world, let your light shine before men, so that they may see your beautiful works. And glorify your Father who is in heaven. Matthew 5 verses 13 to 16. Thank you all for your kind attention. Please subscribe to our channel to stay updated on our activities. If you liked it, leave a well done to support us. Subscribe, give your precious like, share with your friends, and feel free to comment. Thank you, join us, and see you soon.